Hey everyone, welcome back to another vlog.
Living and working in Colorado, you have to be prepared and dressed for any kind of weather conditions, including the snow.
And the best way for us to show you those conditions is to be there. So, tomorrow morning you are coming with Connor and I to ride with our firefighters as they battle the cold, the snow, the wind, and whatever else comes their way. And while we don't need these knit caps or these safety glasses in our office, we probably will need them tomorrow because it's going to be cold and chilly and we're going to be a little shaky. Okay, so I told you guys it was going to be shaky cold out here, and it is. I'm riding along with Tower 34 and it is morning rig checks. We'll see what the day brings.
Good morning, everyone. We are at Station 39 today in Castle Pines, and get ready for a snowy ride-along.
The crew at Station 34 sat down for breakfast together, and then the crew from the tower checked on some equipment, their saws and their extrication tools, and fit in a quick little drill on rapid intervention for the probationary firefighter that's assigned to Tower 34.
I'm just hurt. I need some air. I'm getting low. Copy that. You need some air. You're getting low.
That is already been called. You're good there.
No. That's
about what you're doing.
That's threaded connection on his bottle. It's further down.
There you go.
This way.
Perfect.
Right there. Hey, you're connected to the rip pack. We're filling your bottle. Okay. Move. Yeah. Okay. Everyone just back up.
Error, medic, response, NVA response.
Back on Tower 34. 1034. On scene 925, we have one vehicle versus a box truck. Minor damage. All parties appear to be out. We'll be out investigating.
On the scene of this accident on I-25, thankfully no one was injured, but it's still a very dangerous scene. And in Colorado, we have a slow down and move over law, and this incident provides the perfect example of how important it is for drivers to do that. And you'll see in these clips just how fast trucks and cars are speeding by this incident scene that was caused because cars can't stop in this kind of a condition. So it really is important for drivers to slow down, make sure that they're accounting for extra time in their commute to get where they need to go, and certainly to move over a lane or two if they're able to do so safely. We definitely don't want drivers to cut each other off, but if everybody slowed down and was more cautious and paid attention and could allow drivers to merge over, it would be safer for everyone on the road.
Tower 34, commercial fire alarm, map page S29CS, Harris at Cherry Creek, 6475, South Dayton Street, Unit 106. Tower 34, commercial fire alarm.
Panels right by that Knox. North side.
On scene, 3-story guard style. Multifamily, I got nothing showing. Offensive investigating. Position on the Charlie side.
Once the fire alarm was resolved and it was decided that it was a false alarm and just a battery alarm malfunction, the crew took a couple minutes to actually do some pre-planning of their own on scene, talk about different scenarios in the building if it was on fire and what they would do and how they would react.
Oh, totally. Yeah, you're going to back out if you have to.
Usable standpipe.
Or would you just stretch hose up the stairwell?
I can stretch hoses up the stairwell.
You're not that far.
No, and it's not like this is a super tall building.
Yeah.
Engine 39, Medic 36, Sick Party, map page AE28A7, L1 lane.
So we've got Medic 34 ready to go, staffed with a crew of 2, and they have a paramedic rider from another agency riding along with them today. We've got District Chief 1. District 1 is the tour commander for South Metro, so he oversees all 5 of South Metro's battalion chiefs and can respond district-wide on major incidents, and also responds as the first chief officer to incidents in this geographic area. Behind District 1, we've got the brand new Tender 34, and we will definitely be doing a Fleet Friday on this one when the weather's a little bit nicer. But Tender 34 is cross-staffed by the tower and the medic crew, so if a fire comes in a rural, unhydranted area, then 2 of the crew members will jump over onto the tender and respond to that emergency. So it's not a piece of apparatus that responds very frequently, but it's really vital when it's needed. So it has a 3,000-gallon water tank, so that basically the firefighters are bringing their water supply with them. I am riding primarily today on Tower 34. Tower 34 has a crew of 4 personnel total. It has a 300-gallon water tank, a 1,500 GPM pump, and a 95-foot aerial ladder. So Tower 34 will respond on all of the incidents in this first due area for medicals, traffic accidents, fire-related calls, and then it responds way further out of its first due area as a ladder truck and for vehicle extrication and rescue scenarios, anything like that. And for the more technical rescue incidents, we've got Rescue 34. So the crew of the tower will jump on the heavy rescue if we have a call for it, and it will respond on confirmed multifamily and commercial structure fires, as well as low, high angle rope rescues, collapses, trench rescues, that kind of thing. We've already done a Fleet Friday on Rescue 34, so you can check that out. We've also done a Fleet Friday on Tower 45, which is very similar to 34's. So if you're interested in seeing more detail on what's behind the compartments, you can check that out. And then in the far bay, we have Med 1. Med 1 is the district EMS supervisor, and he will respond district-wide on any major incident that occurs. He also responds to cardiac arrest calls, mass casualty incidents, working fires, that kind of thing. So incidents that are pretty serious in nature or that need a paramedic supervisor on scene, that's Med 1.
Tower 34, Medic 34, unconscious party. Med 1, Core 0.
Med 1, Mecca. And Med 1 for yourself, and 34 is a pair, 89-year-old female, not conscious, not breathing, CPR is in progress.
A at the Orchard CCPFBL.
So with this critical EMS call, both firefighters from Tower 34 rode in with the medic unit to the hospital because they needed all the help they could get in the back of the ambulance.
Rescue 34, MVA structure involved, map page V27A at Gold Peak VLDG 17, 8649, Gold Peak Drive, Unit A.
This reporting, you're going to Gold Peak Building 17, Unit A is an Alpha. RP advising a plow hit the side of her house. RP's reporting it has non-injury, just damage to the structure.
Copy, we have a F-150 sized vehicle that's right beside the garage. Damage is limited to the garage door frame. Pretty minor, no other needs.
Okay, you want me to continue the rescue?
That's a negative, you can take them out.
Copy. Back on District 1. District 1. Can handle Engine 33, pick everyone else up. Engine 33 can handle, everyone else can go back in service, 1537.
Some days are busier than others, and although Connor had a slow day at Station 39, Station 34 maintained a pretty steady pace in the afternoon. And in this clip, you'll see as Medic 34 pulls into the apparatus bay, before they can even put their truck in park, they get dispatched to the next medical call for a person experiencing abdominal pain.
So one of the main reasons why I picked to go to Station 39 is it's very close to I-25, one of our major interstates in our district. And recently we had a very large incident right near Station 39 where they responded to, where it was a 15-car pileup and 11 people had to be transported to the hospital. After a snowy day of ride-alongs, Eric and I both went home for the night and got some sleep. It was my turn to be on call, and just before 3:40 on Wednesday morning, we got a call for a commercial fire in Parker.
Tower 45, Engine 41, Engine 46, Medic 41, Battalion Chief 4, Safety 35, Metcom Ops 3, unconfirmed commercial structure fire, map page, X35, C, at Denver Auto, 10,672, South Parker Road. Rescue 34, Tower 35, Engine 42, Engine 44, Medic 46, Battalion Chief 5, Med 1, confirmed commercial structure fire.
Battalion 4 and all units responding. PD's on scene. They were on scene for a burglary alarm, stating the whole roof is on fire. They've got fire from inside and out. Your weather's at 11 degrees and winds of east-southeast at 5. Got another RP that's driving by now reporting the same. Roof fully involved.
Okay, I got visual on it now. We do have a working fire.
I copy. You got visual on it now. Working fire. 343.
I'm going to be located on Parkland Way. I'm going to try and get a 360.
Copy. You're on scene. Small single-story commercial. Working fire. On the Alpha side, you'll be in command offensive. You'll be located on Parkland, and you'll be in your vehicle. Work on 360. 344.
Luckily, no one was inside the business at the time of the fire, and firefighters were able to contain that fire to the roof as well as the mansard, and it didn't spread any further to the structure or the cars surrounding the building.
It's our favorite time of the week, time for patch shout-outs, and we have two. They're two different versions from the same department in Warren, Massachusetts. So I have the older version.
And I have the newer version. We really enjoyed getting these. And this fire department was established in 1834, so lots of history, I'm sure. Thank you to all of you for always tuning in to our YouTube videos. Eric and I have so much fun connecting with you and hearing from all of you what you want to see next. We are always listening, so be sure to comment below if there's something else you want to see. Find that subscribe button wherever we place it and make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already. We hope you all have an amazing week if you're spending time with family, and we'll see you next time.
Connor already said everything. I got nothing.
I talk too much.
Have a great week.
You know you want to join me, Pepper.